Hey you guys, so you can tell from my work clothes, just finished work. It is Friday evening, TGIF. Just a random video, wanted to take you guys through my day, I guess. So before I go for dinner, I gotta take my little guy for a walk, so you're gonna see. Watch how excited he gets when I get home. Oops, not gonna show you my code. Hold on. Who's that behind the shadow? Who's that behind the shadow? Who's that little guy? Who that little guy? Hiya. Hi. Hi. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Hunter. Hello. Hey, boy. Hey, you boy. Oh, he's out of frame. Watch this. Sit. Hunter, sit. Good boy. So I'm gonna quickly get dressed and change. I'm gonna take him for a walk. Just so you know, he pees on command. He's not, I don't know. His problem is he likes to not pee until we get home, which is a really bad habit of his. That's why his pee is barely, that's why I need to go tell him to pee. I don't know. Now because I'm pressed for time, this is how to easily tire out your dog within 15 minutes, like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to show you my way of living in an apartment and raising your dog. Good boy. And that, my friends, is how you tire out a dog in 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna take him for a little bit of a walk just to get some sights and smells. Sit. Now. Spin. Hey, come here, spin. Good. Guard. What's that? Come here. Sit. Hand. Hey, properly. Hand. Good. Go outside. Sit. Break. And just for the sake of TGIF, a little shot of whiskey. Don't hurt no one. 5 a.m. the next day. Good morning, guys. So, usually I wake up around 5:30, 5:40 in the morning to take him for his morning walk. So, see you guys. Now, in the morning, I usually keep him off leash just because he's pretty obedient and there's no one. Now he's pooping. Let me go pick it up. Now, as I was saying, I usually take him off leash in the morning, one, because there's not many dogs. There's no dogs at all. And he actually walks off leash very well. The only thing is, the reason I don't want any other dogs, see, he comes back to me, because he still has this bad habit, because he's still a puppy. He likes to run towards the other dog and sniff them really aggressively, but he doesn't do anything. He just wants to play. So until he gets older, until he doesn't run off too aggressively to other dogs, if he gently goes smell them and then invite them to play, then I will allow him to completely be off leash. So another thing is that the roads here aren't like the roads elsewhere too. There's so many cars and it's kind of scary. So I only let him off leash in this neighborhood, in this alley, because there's no cars. There's not many cars. So yeah, let me take him for a walk and then see you guys in a bit. Good morning. So I am back from my walk with the little guy, and I have just took my girlfriend to work, and today you're in for a little bit of a special treat by my girlfriend's request. She wants to eat beef Wellington, so I'm gonna make beef Wellington for you guys to see, not enjoy. And for those of you who didn't know or watched my previous videos, yes, I used to be a chef. This time I'm making a very, very, very simple Wellington recipe, like none of that fancy, like, because you have to use a crepe and you have to use Parma ham or bacon or whatnot. No, just simple, very, very, like, I skipped 5 steps, quick and easy Wellington. I ain't doing no fancy Wellington or whatnot. So, on my day off today, I have super delayed onset muscle soreness. I have DOMS on my back, on my legs. I had a leg day and I did judo, so I kind of really ache. But today I will be going to do a push day, so the chest, shoulders, triceps. That still feels okay. I might or might not video myself in the gym just because I don't want to bother other people in a public gym. And yeah, so basically mainly you'll be seeing what I go through when I do my cooking. Just a special episode for you. I don't know what to do. I just wanted to randomly vlog and maybe, yeah. So champs, for my Wellington, this is what I prepared. 2 pieces of nice tenderloin. We have our chopped up really nicely button mushrooms, and I have chopped up some potato, and I put oil, black pepper, white pepper, paprika, salt. So this will be ready to go in the oven to have nice crispy fries. Yes, we are roasting them, and I will season this with salt and pepper. That will have a nice sear, and I am making a mushroom duxelle. Nicely searing away. Next thing is I put the tenderloins in cling film, just so they can shape much more easier when they go into the puff pastry. And these will go in the fridge to cool down, waiting for that to cool down. Then I will wrap it in the puff pastry. The duxelle is down, the beef is down, just need to wrap it. Beautiful. Now that that is done, I am going to quickly wrap it in cling film, put it in the fridge. Fries out of the oven. Now the last but not least, funnest part. Excuse the sound of the washing machine, so I'm going to make a lattice. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to make it without the lattice machine. So basically, as you can see here, just 1, 2, 3, and then the next line is the opposite, so just in between, the same thing. These 2 should be the same pattern, these 2 should be the same pattern. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. So here we go, my mini Wellingtons. See you later when they're in the oven. Let me be real with you guys. A little bit of intermission before the Wellington. Basically, I've really been, you know, it's a new year. I expect new year, new me. You know, I don't really believe in the new year, new me. The thing is, I always believe just self-improvement, always. Anyway, let's not get off topic. I've noticed lately, I have been very angry, like uncontrollably, super aggressively angry, and I just, it explodes like in a way that it's never exploded before. And I know the cause is ever since I've had Hunter, I have been, you know, it's like having a child. They test your patience, and I have been like so stressed, and you know, just a warning for you guys out there, having a dog is one of the most stressful but most rewarding things out there. You know, it's not always negative. I love him to death, but it is literally having a child, you know. But yeah, lately, like I've said, I've been getting overly angry. Like, my reactions are, and I'm not proud to say this, my reactions are violent, not towards my dog, but towards myself. Like, I kick when I'm angry. I'll start kicking the dog gate. I'll start hitting things. And what happened? Like, I'm not proud of myself. This is one thing I'm really looking forward to improve. I already know what the root cause of it is. I talked about it yesterday with my friend who happens to be a psychiatrist. And the root cause is just really, I'm such a perfectionist that sometimes I forget that Hunter is a dog. You know, by all means, he is such a good dog.
he's so obedient. He listens to all his commands, with some exceptions. And the thing is, my problem is he's already so good, but I keep pushing and wanting him to get better. And sometimes I need to forget that. I need to remember that he's just a dog. You know, what he's already learned, what he's already capable of is better than 90% of the dogs out there. You know, he's such a good boy, but I'm always, because I'm like that on myself. I'm very hard on myself. I'm like, good isn't good enough. I need to be even better, because for the long run, it's gonna be good for me. And I've done that to Hunter. Like, he's so good, but for me, it's like, you can be better type of thing, you know. And it's like a little glimpse of how I would be a father, because like like I told you, we are planning on having children, and I don't want to be that dad where like my kid is scared of me, and yeah, so I need to learn to really set him up for success, you know. Take all the wins and just go with it, you know. I need to calm down, you know, like step back a bit, really, like I said, he's a dog. He's done so well already. Look at all the things he's done good, and really just, it's really not even negative. Like, the things that I'm angry at is I just expect more. So I need to expect more, but understand that when he doesn't give, it's okay. You know, he's learning, he's growing, he's already a really good dog. I'm looking behind because food's in the kitchen and he's tall enough to reach for it, but yeah, so self-development on me ain't his fault, my fault. I need to get better. So that's one of my goals for this year. Let's get back to Wellington.